In this occasion I go to talk about a movie called Trouble with the Cure. Well, in this movie it's about Gus Lovell, a old bidder, and his daughter Mickey, and the travel that they go to have for see to Bow Gentry, a player of baseball. Well, in the way they go to have many familiar problems, but in the end they can resolve. Well, the movie begins with Goose in his house. He live only is an old man, many anger. Well, the work of Goose consists in go to the baseball games and evaluate if a player is good or no. Well, but the thing is that Goose can do his best work because he's experiment some problems with his vision because he's some old. Well, for this the Goose boss say to Goose that it's better that he don't work more, but in the middle of that boss be Phil, an old friend of Goose, that say to Goose that they travel to North Carolina for evaluate a bow gentry that can save his world. Also, he said to Mickey that it's better that he accompany to his father for care and help in all the things that be necessary. In the beginning, he don't want to do that, but next he think that is the best for his father for she. Well, in the first game that they see, they meet with James Flanagan, our friend of Goose, that intervene in the relation of Goose and his daughter, and he approximates to Mickey. Well, in the next game, the relation between Goose and Mickey be better. Until Mickey say to Goose why he was so bad with she, and he say because when she was in 6 years old he lost and a perverted was with she, and a little more he killed that guy. With this information, Mickey was very impressed and tell to his father that not was important the thing that passed, for she was most important that his father be with she. Well, in the final game of the season that Goose and Mickey see, the Goose see that Bow Gentry not was so impressionate like he appeared. And well, he think that when was the time to select a player to the team, his boss don't select to go, but his boss don't trust in him and don't do that. For this, when Goose go to Atlanta to his home, Mickey was in North Carolina, and over there when he was preparing his lunch, he listened to a bird and go to see and was to the park and see to a guy that play very well the baseball. Next, when she see to this guy, she think that he can win to go, and for this she take to him to the stadium, and the ghost of boss comprobate that it's true, and the boss Goose comprobate that Goose is a good bidder, and also in the final time Flanagan and Mickey goes to a date, and she has a relationship. Well, in my opinion, this movie is very interesting because I think that how two lessons. The number one is that teach to us that sometimes the experiences is most important than the youth. and the other is that teach to us that we always need to be with our family, help and care in all the things that they need for their health. For this, I think that this movie is very interesting.